It's time for an anime review. It's time for the review of Denki Gai. Like, comment, and subscribe. Umi is a shy kid who started his part-time job at a manga store smack dab in the middle of the city. But his lifestyle isn't as glamorous as the neon lights that illuminate the city. Umi's closest friends are his co-workers, who are all unique characters to say the least. Although they're nice people, they have their quirks. They are a tight-knit group of friends, have their nicknames for each other, and spend their weekends inside shelter from the extravagant scenes happening outside. This anime premiered October 2nd, 2014 to December 18, 2014. It has a total of 12 episodes. It is based off a manga series. The genre of this anime is comedy, seinen, slice of life. Each episode is 20 minutes per episode, and this is rated PG-13. One thing that I liked about this anime, it did an unusual take on slice of life where it focused on a specific area of someone's life, whether that be, a job, basically, and the people you meet on job that become like your closest friends and your co-workers. The story itself and the plot is very simple, straight to the point. There's not a lot of, in the story itself, it's not confusing that you don't get it. There's not a lot of full episodes, so it's like you won't be lost entirely in the story. It's just like, the run-of-the-mill characters interact with each other on a day-to-day basis in the job, and this time in a manga shop. And they all have their interesting quirks and interesting personality that makes them unique and different, that stands out from the rest, whether that be in or outside the bookstore. And I feel like going from episode to episode, it's really good. Like they had some typical comedy jokes, stereotypical anime cliches. But other than that, it's really nice. It does take a break from like certain tropes and then other jokes that are often repeated and repetitive in certain animes. And I think this is a good way to like balance it out without being too repetitive that it gets kind of annoying. I think also what was not expected in this anime that there's a little bit of romance in there. I thought overall, I could spot like a few of these romantic relationships developing over the course of the anime would be only 12 episodes. I feel like as much as the story goes, it's more balanced with character progression than it is story progression, because it's in like one location usually, and then sometimes the anime itself like references other mangas and other light chain out in the anime, to make reference to it, which I think is really cool. There's not a lot of fan service on that. There is fan service, but not a lot to like be overly powerful to develop into another genre, like we call ecchi here. But I think each anime in something like genre has very unique to its own characteristics, especially with the characters in it. I feel like when you hear the typical slice of life genre, you think, oh, it's like the same little thing every day, but it's not really. I think it's good for a slice of life genre to have a nice range of different categories that it can fit in, and also different situations, environment that they're placed in. Overall, the cast is really great. It's not too huge that you feel like you have to know every single cast member, whether they're getting lost in the background, because every character or supporting cast is like popping up everywhere, which is really good. You feel like you take on a more serious undertaking when you have a smaller cast and you're able to like pinpoint who's who. You get to learn a little bit more about them and their backstory and see them grow throughout the progression of each episode, which I really like a lot. This anime is very enjoyable to me, very funny. All the characters are very likable, and I think also like you see a huge development with the characters and their character development, and much that they form a friendship or may that be romantic. But I won't go too in depth in that. I feel like in this anime, since this is based on manga, that there are some things that they took out or changed slightly just a little bit, because in any type of adaptation, whether it be from book to film and vice versa, there's something they'll take out or something that'll change drastically. But it just depends if you read the manga or not. I myself have not read the manga, but I probably will. I did enjoy this anime a lot. It's one season. It's all technically, it really is just one season. Like it did a nice beginning, like conclusion, and I think it hit off the right note. I would give this like a 7.8 out of 10. If you're just looking for like a nice melancholy anime that focuses on manga shop, and they work there, I think this is a good one, to say the least. I think overall you're not gonna be left disappointed. It's a good time to watch with friends or family, or just even by yourself. I'm not sure where the manga continues off where the anime left off, but I think you're just gonna have to find it for yourself. Overall, I really enjoy all the characters and legends that they bond over the course of the 12 episodes that they have. I think that's something to appreciate, that even with a smaller cast, you feel like you can relate to them on a more personal level. Like you take each character and find out aspects that maybe you relate to them yourself, or like some people in your friend group that might relate to. But overall, it's really good. I think you should check it out and see for yourselves. Thanks for tuning in this review. Give this big video a big thumbs up. Now let me know that you liked it. Don't forget to comment down below in the comment section what anime you want me to review next, or any suggestions. And hit the subscribe button for more content and more videos in the future. See you soon. Bye.